Hi beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having an awesome day, and today we're going to be testing out a foundation, which may be obvious by the fact that my face is all splotchy, but I still got lashes on. So today I'm going to be testing out the Tarte Shape Tape Cloud Coverage Foundation. I know I said that Shape Tape needs to stop, like quit calling everything Shape Tape, but then when I see stuff that says Shape Tape, I'm like, there's a chance that it's good. So I bought it anyway. So it's $39 at Ulta's website. They also have it on Tarte's website, of course. And I think $39 is a little bit pricey. I feel like foundations have gone down a lot lately, especially like you can get a Urban Decay foundation for like $29. This is $39. So it's a little pricey, especially since drugstore foundations have way better quality than they used to these days as far as foundations go. So today we're testing out this one, and it's a buildable medium coverage foundation. So it's medium buildable to a full coverage. The description of this foundation says that it's a natural finish that looks like skin. Cloud9 complex blends hyaluronic acid, squalene, snow mushroom, avocado, prickly pear, aloe, licorice, vitamin E, and castor oil, which sounds like a lot of edible products in my foundation, to be honest. It also says bouncy cloud-like texture and smooths and blurs. Now it has 15 SPF in here as well. So let's get started testing this out. I'm going to go ahead and prime my face now with the Ofra Cool as a Cucumber Primer. Also, the day you're seeing this is in 2022, so congratulations to making it 2022, peoples. For me, it's still 2021. It's New Year's Eve, and it's my husband's birthday. But yeah, also want to give a quick shout out to my shop, theopencrypt.com. You know, I make and build a whole bunch of things by hand. Everything is done by me, one person shop, and I've been leaving handwritten notes in every single order, so that's fun. If you want to check it out, I'll leave a link down below. It feels weird to do like a little promo doing my primer, but here we are. First foundation review, first makeup review of 2022 actually. That's pretty cool. Because I just washed my hair is still a little bit wet, I don't feel like pinning it down because it'll leave like those little dents in my hair, so I'm just gonna like fluff it, pull it back like this to get it out of my face. So as far as the foundation goes, I got the shade 12 in Fair Neutral because Fair Neutral is usually what I go to for my concealer and everything. So this looks a little pinky, which is nice, but it also looks a little bit yellow on camera. It looks more pinky in person. On camera, it looks a little more yellow. And I'm also using a brand new clean sponge today. That's how I'm taking this seriously, y'all. So let's go ahead and take like a pump and a half of product. We'll see how much coverage is. Again, it says medium but buildable. Maybe I took a little much. I don't know. And I'm just going to go ahead and blur this out and see what I think. Okay, so as far as coverage goes, here's my skin. I would say it's more towards a light coverage. This is not really giving me medium at all. Usually with a medium, it looks more like, when I put that much product on, it looks more like a full coverage. So we're going to go ahead and do another full pump of this, just one pump here. I'm going to go ahead and build this up because right now I still see every bit of discoloration. I still see every little fine mark on my face. And for me, when I'm looking for a medium coverage foundation, I want it to go ahead and neutralize out of the red tones of my face, to be honest, which this is not doing. Okay, so the second layer of foundation is on now. Here's how my skin looks like up close. You can still see texture and everything, which is not supposed to cover that. I don't see much blurring going on. I feel like it's just kind of sitting on the skin like a regular foundation. It's not really blurring. I would say it's definitely more towards a lighter coverage foundation than a medium for sure, because especially with 2 full pumps, I still feel like this is not very buildable for being a medium to buildable to full coverage. I don't really see that. So I feel like that's incorrect, but maybe it wears beautifully and I don't really care. So we're going to see. I'm going to go ahead and do my concealer. I'm going to use the Shape Tape in Creamy as my concealer, set it with powder, all that. So once I set it with powder, we'll see how it looks, and then I'll show you after highlight and bronzer and everything. But as of right now, my cheeks and everything, like, it looks okay. It's not sitting weirdly on the skin, but it's definitely not medium and buildable after that at all. Okay, so I went ahead and powdered my entire face since we're going to do a long wear test with this foundation today. So everything is set with powder, so it should last the best throughout the day. Some people don't set their entire face with powders because it does make your skin look less vibrant, looks a little more dull. However, for long wearing, it is the best thing to do. So here's my skin before foundation, or for like contour, highlight, and everything. I would say I still see redness coming through. Like right here, I still see some redness coming through, but it's not bad. Like, my skin doesn't look super fake. Once I set it with setting spray, I don't think it'll look super fake. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my face now, and then I'll show you again what it looks like. But I just wanted to show you with concealer and powder what my skin is looking like. Alright guys, this is the finished look using the Cloud Coverage Shape Tape Tarte foundation with SPF 15 and all those like good edible sounding ingredients. So here's my skin up close with everything said and done. I also used the Fake Awake Tarte eyeliner in there and a Tarte setting spray just to really make it match, I guess. So my skin looks fine. You can still see blemishes and imperfections, so it's not fake on my skin. It does look more realistic. However, I'm not like blown away. It looks good. Like, it looks like a good everyday foundation for me, but I don't see anything like, oh my god, my skin looks amazing today. But it looks good. Like, it looks fine. Like, you know, it's not spectacular, but it's not bad either. So I think the real test of this is going to be the wear time. So it is 12 o'clock now. I will see what it wears like throughout the rest of the day. We're going to go with some spicy curry ramen, maybe do a couple of errands here and there, like go to Home Depot, and who knows what else for the day. But yeah, I'm just going to live my life with the foundation on and let you know how it wears with my life. Okay, it's been about 4 hours. It is 84 degrees today. This is my foundation. It doesn't look too great. Like, to be honest, I feel kind of oily, which doesn't really happen to me because I have dry skin. But for this foundation, like, it doesn't look too bad, but it's kind of wearing away. What do you think of my foundation today?
Looks fine.
Yeah, see, it doesn't look great. Alright, it's been about 4.5 hours of wear. It doesn't look that bad in this lighting. There's a cat outside. But I feel oily. I feel like, look right here, like, I feel oily and gross. So I'm going to put some extra powder on my face just so when I see people in a couple minutes, I don't look like crap. Because I guess in the lighting, it doesn't look that bad. But in person, I just feel and look so oily and shiny. Alright guys, I am in different lighting because it's in the night and the lighting from the outside is gone. It has been 7.5 hours since I applied my foundation. And honestly, I feel like after it was all hot and sweaty and oily when I got home and I powdered a little bit. No extra product on my brush, just used my powder brush that I already had dirty and put it back on my face. I do feel like it cleaned it up a little bit and I feel like it's lasted a little bit longer since I've been in the air conditioning. So here is my face up close. I will say, like, under here, it kind of wore away. You know, and underneath here, where there's no concealer, it's just foundation and stuff, it's not that great. Like, my under eyes look bad, but I have concealer there. My forehead does not really look good. You can see the redness coming through. You can see the fine lines. And for it being a cloud-like blur effect foundation, I don't feel like it does that for me. Personally, it's not bad. But for the price, there's so many other better foundations, I would say. And especially if you're looking for something that's shape, tape, amazing, buildable quality, I don't feel like it is buildable enough. Because again, it was more like a light to medium, not medium and buildable coverage foundation. And then as far as cloud coverage, soft, blurring, I didn't feel like it was any softer than any other foundation. And it certainly didn't do blurring. So anyways, I know this was a short review, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's video. If you want to see more foundation reviews, give me a like on this video. I'd certainly appreciate it. You can check out my shop, theopencurve.com, link down below. And I'll see you later. Have a great day. And I hope you enjoyed this foundation experiment that really wasn't really worth the money.